Hello, loves. Right, I've got my blackcurrant tea, so it must be time for some angel readings. Here they come. Here are your December angel messages for those that requested them. Now, I have only got 4 names, and I'm pretty sure there was 5 of you, but I've checked everywhere where messages go and I cannot find that person. So if you watch this and you're not included and you ask me for a message, please comment and I will come back and do it for you. It's not my intention to miss anybody. That's why I ask. But I've only got 4 names. So it's been a big week energetically. So I've deliberately waited until today to do these, to get you some nice, clear, crisp messages without any moon stuff interfering. Okay, let's do a collective little message first. If the cards will behave themselves for me. How's your December going so far? Are you loving it? Are you overwhelmed? Is Christmas getting on your nerves already? Ease and grace. This is how your December can be if you allow it to be. It does not have to be hustle and slog and forcing and overwhelm and stress and burnout and all of those things that us mums associate with Christmas and December. It can be lovely, it can be gooey, it can be magic if you allow it to be. Entertain the possibility that this December could be different for you. Entertain the possibility that you could have fun, you could relax, you could have a good time with your loved ones, and that you're not chained to the kitchen. Entertain the possibility that it's okay to ask for some help and some support. How about that for an idea? Entertain the possibility that it is a sign of strength to ask for help and support so that you have enough energy to enjoy being around your family this festive season. Okay. Karen, Emma, Sarah and Claire. That is the order that the messages came in. So let's get into it. Karen, vulnerability and freedom. You're running away from it and it's just going to keep chasing you. You think by not dealing with the problem head on that it's not there. Sacred plan. Really? See ya. Ask and receive. Okay. Big month for you of connection. Deeper connection. You've got to get real with those feelings. You've got to stop being afraid to actually think about whatever this situation is, because you've got to deal with it. It's still there. It's like tapping on the window going, hello, let me in, let's chat. You've got to deal with it. And it's never, ever as bad as we perceive it to be in our head. And you do not want to be carrying whatever this is into 2026 with you. So you're going to have to sit yourself down, have a little cry and sort it out. Sacred plan. I don't know what else to say about this card, to be perfectly honest, because I've talked it to death. But there's a part of you that's forcing. And instead of forcing, you know that you need to sit your bum down and just be. And you don't want to be because you don't want to deal with this situation. And you know as well that if you don't sit down and just be, the universe will make that happen, and it will put you on your arse and you will have no choice. And not only will you have to face what it is that you're avoiding, you'll probably feel ill while you're doing it. So I would recommend that you do this sooner rather than later and just ask. We talked about this the other day. Ask, just ask and it will come. Ask for anything. It feels like you only ask for certain things. And you can ask for absolutely anything, particularly if you're looking to resolve a certain situation. So get clear. But the reason you're not asking is because that would mean dealing with this situation head on, where you've got to be vulnerable and you've got to sit down. They're all linked so beautifully together. So my advice to you is to get it done today. this week, definitely. Okay, Emma. I haven't done a message for you in a while, Emma. Oh, okay. What have we got here? Courage and bravery. Mother, Father, God. One more. Oh, okay, we're having this one. Signs and reminders. Okay. Courage and bravery. What is it then? What is it that you need to feel brave about? What do you need to have courage around? Saying something? Doing something? Wanting to try something new? I always get this message for you. It feels like this is about 2026 being different. You're wanting change. You've had enough of what 2025 has brought you and a few years before that, and you really want something different for yourself in 2026, as many of us do. And to do that, it does absolutely take courage to do, even though, I'm interrupting myself, even though we know that we want better things for ourselves, because we've created these habits that then feel familiar, we feel safe. It's not logical at all, but that's how our brain works. So you know that you're going to have to make changes to get change. And that can feel scary, but that's absolutely fine, because you have to think about the outcome. You have to think about how you're going to feel when you've put those changes into action. Go easy. You're putting an awful lot of pressure on yourself. You can't change everything overnight. So pick one thing and start with that, and start slowly and start gently and be kind to yourself, and then slowly build in more habits that feel better to you than what you are currently doing. Mother, Father, God, this kind of indicates to me that you're feeling alone and lost, and there is always connection there for you, should you choose to listen to it and take it and do the work with it. And I feel like every time I'm saying this, it is an absolute waste of my breath, but the card has come up. So they're inviting you to connect with them. They're inviting you to just give it a little try, because you will feel loved, supported and guided, and that's what you're not feeling now. That's what you are lacking right now, and it's there and it's available to you. And the way to start, you know this, Emma, signs and reminders. You know, we're way past feathers, so if you want to start, you ask for that sign. The signs, they're shooting them out to you all of the time, and you are just so blinkered and up in your head that you're not seeing them. But I promise you, they are showering down on you all of the time. So it's time to look up, it's time to connect, and it's time to be brave and make better changes for yourself for 2026. Okay, that was quite a nice uplifting little message. Let's have some more tea. Excuse the slurp that's coming. I just can't drink it any other way. Sarah. Okay, Sarah. What message have we got for you? Friendship and union. You know what this is, don't you? Ease and grace. 2026 is going to be a big year for you, Sarah. Nope. Forgiveness and understanding. Okay. These are the things that you need to be doing in December to build momentum for 2026. Friendship and union. This is your community. This card has come up multiple times for you recently. That's your community. They're there, they're waiting. They can't see you though. They know that they need you, but they cannot see you, they cannot find you. You need to very gently, easily and effortlessly, without overwhelm and stress, you need to make those changes now. You need to start to put things in place now so that they can begin to see you on whatever platform feels good to you, because they do not all react the same. I put the same content out on most of the social media platforms. Some of them die, some of them blow up. Exactly the same videos. It feels like you need to be having a little play, very light, like just kind of delve in, try a few things, see what works, see where your community is, but they are most definitely waiting. You need to start building momentum now, easily and effortlessly. And forgiveness and understanding, you need to do this before you move into 2026, because we all, I think, without exception, put such incredible expectations on ourselves to have achieved things by, you know, a certain time. Oh, it's going to take me 3 months and I'm going to lose all the weight, or I'm going to, I don't know, make X amount of money in my business in the first 6 months, or whatever it might be. But they are time restraints that we've put on ourselves, and the universe doesn't work like that. Divine timing doesn't work like that. So you are being invited to let go of all of that, because you don't want to be taking that energy into 2026, because 2026 is go, go, go for you. It is create, it is lead, it is stand, it is rise, all of those things. So there needs to be a bit of a forgiveness exercise going on here, where you can actually release all of those expectations, hand it over to your angels, hand it over to the universe, and know that 2026 is going to pan out perfectly. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you just need to do the work that I've told you to do. Okay, that's a bit bossy, wasn't it? Sorry about that. I just clearly needed to hear it. I'm very shiny. I don't know why I look so shiny. I've got my chin. Oh well, try not to look at it. Just distract. Just shut your eyes while I do this reading. Claire, here is your angel message. Okay. Ooh. No. Love that. Love that energy. Angelic protection. Raise your vibration. Wow. Okay. So in Quantum Queen, this month we're doing something called Raising the Drawbridge, which sounds very fancy, and it is very fancy, but it is about boundaries, and this card is about boundaries. And December can be tricky, can't it? With, you know, if you're a person that goes to social events, I'm not, you know, and the works Christmas party, can't even, no, and you don't want to go, or family events and you don't want to go, it can be tricky. They're telling you it's okay to say no. It doesn't have to be conflict, it doesn't have to be confrontation, it doesn't have to be drama, and this can take some practice. People struggle with this. I struggle to say yes. My first reaction to anything is no, so I probably have gone a bit too far, but you need to start. You need to start. You have to think about your own energy. And it's no coincidence that angelic protection has come up as the next card, because there are people around us that drain our energy. They are energy vampires. They thrive off it. In the workplace, we've all seen those people that just run around from one person to the other, to the other, to the other, spreading gossip, getting more and more and more excited and more charged up because they've got everybody's reaction. It's like they're harvesting our energy to get themselves all excited. So when you say no to that person, you've taken back your power. You've not given it to them. You've taken back your power. So angelic protection is a very lovely, gorgeous little thing that any of us can do, and I do it regularly. You just visualize, you ask Archangel Michael to cover you in either a golden ball of light, a white light, cover your entire body to keep you protected from the low vibes. So if you can't say no to something, try this. Try this. If you don't believe it's going to work, my love, it's not going to work. But it feels like you need to do something, and it feels like it's difficult. It's difficult when you start. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say it's going to be really easy, because when we do something we've never done before, it does feel clunky and awkward, and we worry about upsetting people because we're people pleasers and all of that. You've got to start somewhere. So find the one out of all of the situations, parties, events that you could handle saying no to, and start there, and be gentle with yourself and ask for protection before you do it. If it doesn't make any sense, message me and I'll help you through it. And then work on raising your vibration, because if you're taking back your power, you're going to start feeling better, and then you're going to want to feel more of that. We're not doing washed out, burnt out, stressed out December this year. We're doing Queen energy this year, which means we feel good about ourselves. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Well, my loves, I'm just going to pull one more little message, and then that's me done. Have a wonderful December. Remember the queens that you are. Remember, we're doing it with ease and grace. If it all gets too much, before it all gets too much, take yourself off for a walk, get out in nature, touch a tree, walk on the beach, whatever you need to do, and just get a shift in your perspective. Don't let it boil over and let the arguments begin in the household. That's not what we want this year. So if you feel like it's all getting a bit too much, so I'm just popping out for half an hour, go and have a little walk, calm yourself down, recenter, and go again. Okay, much love. Bye for now.